What's happening, beautiful people? It's your boy Jackie Wright. We're out here at the Artists and Fleas pop-up in Venice, California. Um, Out here repping the brand Righteous. Anything's possible. Mr. Loverman. Moving around like a madman. Righteous is a lifestyle brand that I created in 2018. The main belief is that anything's possible, and so for me, it's just my way of putting my creativity out into the world. I came up with the name in 2015, and I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with it, and then I actually took my time and figured it out sometime in 2017, and I launched in 2018. The W in the logo signifies like being written off and counted out, somewhat of having a chip on your shoulder, some of an underdog mentality. And my last name is Wright, so that's how it all came together. When I think about my last name, I think about my family. I think about my mother and my father specifically, and the legacy that they created, and the legacy that I hope to leave. When I think about the word legacy, I think about family lineage, traditions, the way you impacted people in communities, and the good that you did while you were here. People never forget how you made them feel, and especially with my dad being passed, I've been able to see, even to this day, the impact that he had while he was here. So legacy is huge for me. I would like people to start to question why they support the brands that they support. And one of my goals, I should say, is if I'm offering you comparable or potentially better quality than some of your favorite brands, am I able to potentially capture some of that market share? Because some of those people might actually be like, I know him. May not even necessarily know me super personally, but it's like, I've seen the grind, I've seen like how he's working and he's consistent, and that'll pay off at some point. People, especially when you start off, they don't think it's real. They don't think you could do it for 6 months or a year, a couple years, and then just fall off. But the fact that I've been doing it now for 5 years, and I'm now starting to get out in front of people and doing pop-ups and things of that nature, is just showing the progression. And my hope is that people who have supported in 2018, they support in 24, they'll be able to see you can tangibly see the improvement. So my hope is that people just continue to support to see how it continues to grow and just gets better. I've been using my connections in terms of like entertainment or even non-entertainment. And so recently I made a Kelly Green hat over the summer because word got out that the Eagles were going to be wearing Kelly Green this year.
Kelly boy, that Kelly Grizzly, you know what I mean? Let's check him out. Goddamn. Listen, I'm just saying to you, if you want to be anything, make sure you be righteous.
And so I was able to attend a fashion show affiliated with the Eagles a few weeks ago, and was able to gift some of the guys custom hats. Darius Slay, Hassan Reddick, James Bradbury, and a few other guys. And so that was really cool to be able to have that vision of wanting to get it on those guys specifically and being able to execute that. That was super cool. So I'm hopeful that down the road, whether it's the Eagles or the Sixers or the Flyers, to be able to do those kinds of like official collaborations and partnerships down the road. There's so many different product placement opportunities and collaboration and partnership opportunities. Just got to see how things line up, but I'm definitely actively pursuing all those things.
So a guy came over and said that you were Virgil Abloh, reincarnated.
That's what he said.
What does that mean?
I think if I could have half the impact, a quarter of the impact, in terms of what he did for fashion and streetwear, I mean, amazing. But I feel like me as Jackie Wright, I have my own legacy that I'm creating. I definitely will use Virgil as inspiration, and if that helps get me more visibility in terms of like, oh man, you remind me of him, I'll take it. I think that's high praise. But I'm definitely forging my path as Jackie Wright. Appreciate all the support. When you're in this, you have to really, you gotta grind and you gotta be consistent. And this is something that I'm extremely passionate about. I have a lot of visions for where I feel like this is gonna go. And I'm enjoying the process and enjoying the journey, so I hope that people tag along for the ride, because it's gonna be dope.